Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Eventide Trance. My goal today is to take out the obelisk that you can see right over there. Right over there. And basically, I'd found a path to kind of walk over this mountain and kind of walk up kind of where this is. And so basically, I'm going to try to approach it from the top and see if we can get down in there and destroy the obelisk and get some more hearts. So let's start with that. It is a new day, a new recording session for Brian. And I haven't played in a few days, and so hopefully it won't take me too long to warm back up. But I think I pretty much remember what I need to do, and so I will meet you guys as I go walk over in that direction. Alright, I'm walking over near this place. There is the obelisk. I'm trying to get a good sense of 3D space. It's kind of about halfway up of this hill is where I need to kind of like dig down to get to it, it looks like. And I should also mention I made an efficiency 2 pick since the last time, since the end of the previous episode. Because I had a bunch of levels and I have tons of books. And so I decided to go and do some combination. But, yeah, as usual, other than places that there are spawners, it's still the case that there's a lot of the world that is still dark, and so the natural spawns of monsters are still not all that high. But let's go ahead and come up here. So this is where I was just looking. Is this where I was just looking? Yes. And so basically like halfway up this hill, so like somewhere right below here or so. And I think I actually just heard the fire. But let's see if I can just kind of like dig down here a staircase and try to see how high above this obelisk we're going to come out, assuming that's how it works. And I should also worry a little bit about the fact that if a if a creeper or a zombie sneaks up on me from behind here, I'm going to be a little bit trapped. But let's just kind of hope that that doesn't happen. That's a good strategy. Just hope it doesn't happen. Alright, but somewhere in this vicinity... Okay, I think I see the obelisk right there. So let's plug this back up. Let's go a couple blocks over this way. Yes, that is the obelisk. Okay, great. And so let's kind of come around here behind my staircase. Like this. I wouldn't mind, like, jumping down onto it. And I think I could do that from here. Oh! I was actually able to place a block there. That's even better than I was expecting. Okay, great. Look! Look at this! Aw, yeah. Alright, and just like that, managed to break the obsidian. Oh, boy! That always surprises me. Alright, max health increased by 2 hearts. I am up to 16 hearts, it looks like. And it gave me a healing bonus, and so, yeah, I'm actually filled back up all the way. And last time it was the case that basically inside this thing, oops, okay, I can put a block there, that inside this thing there were other goodies. I would like to see if that's going to be the case again, but let's kind of be very careful. It's probably spawned a bunch of spiders, since this seemed to be the spider obelisk based on the map. Probably spawned a bunch of spiders around here. And so I want to kind of carefully see if I can make my way down. How do I want to do this? This'll work. Yeah, I can do something here. And from here, can I see anything else yet? I hear the spiders. Ooh, and I need to keep in mind that spiders can climb. I don't remember exactly in terms of the shape of the obelisk how easy or difficult it might be for them to come and get me. Can I do this? Let's just add a little bit of railing here. That is great. And then try to dig down through the center. Right, and then the previous obelisk, it was the case that there were lots of silverfish blocks, and indeed that is the case here as well. But I think I will try to just kind of climb down the obelisk and break through some of the silverfish and see if we can get to any other loot that might be hiding inside this one. Alright, and now I'm in extreme danger because it's definitely going to be the case. Well, I don't see any of these spiders tracking me just yet. But once one of them does, there's a lot of spiders here. And they can climb. Oh boy. And things like that can happen and possibly knock me off. Can I put a block here and then like here? Yeah, let's do this and give myself a little bit more back railing right here. And I think I'm just about... Oh, I'm so close. I'm just about to the other spawner. And so if I could take the other spawner out from right over here somewhere. And... Okay, I've got a little bit of railing here. Again, let's go ahead and add a little bit more. Like that. If I can take the other spawner out. Can this guy get me? Alright, I can hit him through here. Yeah, these obelisks were actually kind of designed in a nice way that is advantageous to our hero. Alright, go away, silverfish. There we go. Okay, there's the chest. And where is the other spawner? Oh gosh. Okay, spiders, spiders, spiders. Oh, ouch. Okay, so they can get me there, and I did just take some damage. Okay, there's a ton of spiders here. There's a chest here. Where is the spawner? It's probably... I'm actually going to take a moment and try to break through the obsidian again. Alright, somehow I haven't managed to find the spawner. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a load of some of the stuff that I can take, so there'll be less to take back next time. And then let's try to very carefully climb our way back up. Make sure that no monsters have come down the staircase to surprise us up here, hopefully. And then try to get away from that area and hope that all those spiders despawn, because that would be nasty if I were to fall down there. Alright, looks like we're safe for the moment. Could be somewhere right up at the top here, so let's just kind of run away, get on some high ground, look around. No, we're totally safe up here. It was just all the monsters over there. Okay, I carted one load of inventory back. It looks like the monsters over there have despawned. Hello, zombie. Run into an occasional monster on the walk over or the walk back, but it's still not very bad. And so we're going to basically try to hurry, but not hurry too much, back down here. See if we can take out the chest with all the loot and possibly get a little bit down deeper into the pillar and find where the spawner is located. It might be right underneath the chest, who knows? But I'm probably within range of it. So let's try to get moving. I just want to remember which way my staircase goes. Here we go. Okay, zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, and let's take this out. Great, and sure enough, there's the spawner. Okay, great. Spawner taken out, there's another spawner, spawner taken out. Okay, now I think we will be in good shape. And so, let's see, are these silverfish? Yes. Let's go ahead and take a couple more of these out. Let's still try to block things off so that monsters can't really get me. Is this silverfish? Of course it is. And is this one silverfish? Yep, sure is. Alright, but from here, I'm basically down to floor level. I'm going to go ahead and box this out really quick, just so that I can hop down here and go ahead and throw these things in the ender chest. They will be safe, and I don't need to be carrying them right now anyway. Alright, and now that I'm down on this platform, and other than a couple of zombies, it doesn't sound too scary out here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see just what we're up against out here. Okay, I see another cave spider dungeon over there, it looks like, or at least there are cobwebs, which are the typical sign of those things. Alright, let's take this guy out. And this guy. I don't see mob heads on the pillars in this spawner. Like, okay, I just heard a baby zombie, so let's run a little bit. Okay, I'm getting towards the cave spider spawners, and I just heard a creeper fall from somewhere. I haven't figured out where the baby is, and I'm kind of the most worried about him. Can I do this? Oh, crap, baby got me. Alright, this is going to be very, very, very bad. I'm going to take a bunch of damage here, in all likelihood, because I don't think I can knock all these guys back fast enough. Oh, maybe I can. I almost got overwhelmed by the zombies there. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take these guys out, since I seem to be succeeding. Finish off the stragglers. Grab my experience and little gold fragments or whatever. And then try to run away, I think. Alright, so I want to grab all that stuff. Then I'm going to box this off and say bye-bye. And let's see, I don't need to access that ender chest anymore, so I can just step up here and climb back up. Okay, so we took out the other spawner. We got a sense of what's down there. There's another cave spider area. But at this point, I think we're doing fine on loot. I mostly just wanted to break the top of this obelisk so that I would get the health bonus. because that will be kind of the most useful moving forward. Probably not going to come back here, but I'm just going to make that a little less likely to fall off of. And so I'm going to head home once again. Actually, I don't need to head home to clear out the ender chest, and I still have plenty of hearts. So we can actually continue. The other thing that I want to do is try to make my way towards trance number 1, which, let's just look around really quick. Okay, I don't see any bad guys, so I believe that is trance number 1. And so I believe the best path is probably over this way. Can't tell exactly. So yeah, let's head over in that direction. I can afford to eat some food. Yum, yum, yum. Food is not a big deal, because while I am doing some jumping to traverse this terrain, such as right now, I'm not doing much sprinting. I guess I sprinted away from those zombies, and that's where I kind of lost a lot of my hunger just now. People were saying, ooh, I'm not sure how close I am to that obelisk, and I don't remember which monsters spawn out of that obelisk. We could get close and try to find out. I see some particles up there, actually. I might even be in range. Can't remember exactly how far the range is. It does look like I think there's mob heads maybe on top of this one, so it's probably something more difficult. Oh, crap. Okay, I just saw something spawn. I just want to get a sense of what's spawning over here, and I hear spiders, which probably means a cave spider den below me over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's back off from that, because these guys are nasty. They are typically normal spawners that only spawn when you get within a range of 16 of them or whatever. Let's see. Let's see. What is my strategy here? I at least want to get some eyes on this cave spider spawn. Okay, that thing just spawned. I didn't see what it was. Oh dear, there's another cave spider. I think he's seen me and he's going to come towards me. Maybe not. I want to see how easy or not it will be to light up this cave spider spawner. Okay, not very easy. Crap, crap. Alright, good job. Where is it? Can't tell exactly. Okay, I can see it now. Got it. Okay, and I see the things spawning from that thing over there. How do I want to get light down here? It's going to be hard. And I've already spawned a few cave spiders. I'm not going to be able to stay ahead of the spawns in all likelihood, since they move so erratically. And, okay, there's more things falling out of there. It looked almost like spiders again. But I've already taken out a spider obelisk and a cave spider obelisk, I believe. And the zombie obelisk. Yeah, maybe you guys can see what that is, but I can't. Okay, I've spawned some cave spiders. I got a tiny bit of light in here. Let's try to get a little bit more. It's not going to be enough to take this thing out, but might make it a little easier to approach next time. So, oh, and here's another guy who I don't want to see. Let's get away from here. Let's get this guy who's chasing me away from me. Maybe he'll drop a health potion. That'll give me more confidence to run back in there. That would be nice. I haven't gotten one of those lucky drops in a little while. But I also want to check out what that other obelisk is spawning. I'm pretty sure that one might be like the gassed one or something. Oh, hello, baby zombie. All right, you're coming up a hill. And so I feel pretty confident that I will be able to get you before you can get me. Let's see. We're earning a fair bit of gold, too. A golden apple would be a nice thing to charge into that cave spider spawner with. Maybe I'll go grab one of those. That sounds like a good strategy. I am back at home to look at the map, and so basically we just took out the spider obelisk, and then we started walking to the trance, and it looks like right there is where the cave spiders are, and that is a wither skeleton spawner. And so those guys might be tough. Nevertheless, I'm pretty sure I can just kind of dash in here and break this cave spider spawner and see if there's any loot over there, and so that's going to be my plan. And so to that end, oops, picked up another one of these useful information books, which is not very useful to me at this point. I know the rules, I know the game, I know what's going on. Let's drop off a little bit of that stuff. But yeah, I wanted to grab... Do I want to grab a golden apple? Or do I want to grab... I think I want to grab the golden apple because I know I'm going to take some damage. And I'm going to need to heal up anyway. So I think I'm going to grab this. I still might want that for breaking down some... Oops, I should not have a golden apple in my hand and accidentally right-click on it and eat it when I don't need it. I'm going to want to have that to break down webs. And I guess I will want to have this in order to break down the chest of loot that is presumably at the cave spider area. But I think other than that, I have enough arrows. I'm not going to use 37 arrows trying to take that place out. I think I'll be in good shape. And so my plan is going to be to kind of dash into the cave spider nest, expect to take some damage, break the spawner as priority 1, then I can eat my golden apple and try to fight off the remaining cave spiders. And I think that will be a reasonable strategy. And so let's go try it out. All right, there's another Enderman over here. I have feather falling on some boots, and so I really do think that gaining some Ender Pearls could be valuable in the long run, despite the fact that they deal damage. And hey, I just managed to get one. That is terrific. Because I could definitely imagine taking advantage of that. Thought I heard something walking at some point later in the map. And so when I have the opportunity to kill Endermen kind of in open spaces when there are no other threats, I think that would be a good thing to do. So I'm going to try to do it. Gonna grab some more mushrooms because why not? All right, so the cave spider spawners. Okay, so we got wither skeletons who are going to be spawning over there, so let's be wary of them. But basically, the cave spider spawner is going to be right over this hill. There's going to be a bunch of spider webs, and so if I just jump in, I'm going to get caught in the spider webs. So let's try to be careful about the place that we approach. We're going to take some damage. I'm not going to worry about the damage. I'm just going to worry about cutting my way through to the spawner and then breaking the spawner with my efficiency 2 pick. And I'm also going to worry about taking out the skeleton at range first. Like so. There we go. Getting this bug where arrows kind of like immediately bounce right in front of you on the screen. Oh crap. I might be within range of the cave spider spawner. Didn't want to have to fight another guy. Alright, those arrows I will be able to pick back up again, but let's back off just to make sure that we're staying out of range of the other spawners and try to kill that guy. And then there was a zombie up there as well, but the zombie I'm less concerned about. Alright, and there's my arrow. All right, zombie. We will do that. Then we're going to run over here. And, okay, here's a good wet. All right, kill you. Spawner down. Great. Okay. Oh, crap. There's a wither skeleton right there. He's stuck in the cobwebs, too. How do I get out of here? Okay, right here. Crap. I don't have my shovel on the bar. That's okay. Okay, and this guy I can just kill like that. Okay, and then there's one more cave spider, I think. Yeah. Alright, I didn't even have to eat my golden apple. I didn't take any damage. Right? Yeah, I don't think I took any damage. Okay, there's more wither skeletons who are going to be spawning, and obviously they can spawn this far out. Although it's unlikely. And there may be loot down there. I didn't notice if there was a loot chest immediately. And so I would like to check that out. So let's... Yeah, we basically have kind of like money in the bank. Oh, golden apple. Nice. Guess one of the cave spiders dropped that, probably. Let's break through all of these things. Let's keep in mind that... Okay, there is a chest here. And it might be trapped. So let's see. Is there a way that I can tell if this is trapped? I don't see a trap marking on the chest. And no, I don't think it is. Let's go ahead and swap this back. So I can just dig this out. And I think we're safe for the moment. Neat. Unbreaking 5. Okay, lots of nice stuff. I won't be able to carry all of it, so let's grab half of it now. And I'll come back for the rest again later. Actually, I can almost carry all... I kind of want all these things. Yeah, we'll come back for the rest. That's fine. And we'll add some more light in here. And I guess let's light up a bit of this area as well, with the expectation that we're going to see some wither skeletons. And I didn't even really notice. Let me try to take a moment to notice. Are the wither skeletons normal, or do they have like enchanted gear or anything? They're not like carrying bows or anything. They are carrying swords, which does make them run a little bit faster. I didn't get a chance to see just how fast they go. Okay, it looks like they're kind of normal speed. Obviously, the wither effect could deal tremendous amounts of damage to me, and so that's scary. But I still have a lot of arrows. In fact, I think I just topped off my arrows out of that chest so that I have 64 arrows. And these guys, I think that guy might have just dropped a golden apple, actually. So let's run over there. He dropped golden nuggets, it looks like. Oh, and coal. I would like the coal. I can afford not to do the 2 dirt. Okay, let's do that. Great. Okay, so we're making some progress. I think I'm going to need to take out that obelisk. There is a witch over here. A witch could also possibly drop some really good loot. Is the wither skeleton still chasing me? He's not. I guess they only drop the healing potions if they're drinking them, and she's drinking it right now. I think I just knocked her off the ledge. All right, let's not worry about the witch. I'm going to go drop off some loot, and our next objective, apparently, is going to be that wither skeleton area. I am back home. I have 21 levels, and so it seems like it would be a shame to kind of waste the levels at this point, and so I am going to upgrade my sword, Slayer, from Sharpness 2 to Sharpness 3 for an enchantment cost of 6, which is nice. But then I could take Sharpness 3 Aqua, or Sharpness 2 Aqua Affinity, and Sharpness 2 Aqua Affinity to give me Sharpness 3 Aqua Affinity, and combine that with Slayer and end up with a Sharpness 4 Unbreaking 3 sword. Is something that I could do for an enchantment cost of only 12. And I currently have 10 levels, and so let's grab some bottles of enchanting really quick and go ahead and get us back up to 12. These bottles of enchanting actually are pretty handy. I'm usually not super loving them, but just for topping things off on a level like this is pretty good. Okay, so Slayer is now Sharpness 4. That is terrific. We had a bunch more books, and basically I couldn't fit them all in my chests the way that I had things organized right now, and so I decided that was a good reason to choose. I'm going to put the Ender Pearl in here with kind of crazy, unusual stuff. That was a good reason to choose to go ahead and do some more enchanting. So we've gotten that out of the way. And yeah, I was thinking about the Wither Obelisk. I think I do want to take out the top of it so that I can get the health bonus, but I think I might leave the bottom spawner still spawning them. And they seem like they would be easy to farm out there because it's kind of a nice open flat plain. And so I think that's going to be my goal. I haven't really thought it through. Let me get some inventory organized again. Yeah, I'm feeling a little happy-go-lucky, so I think what I'm going to try to do is take out the top of the obelisk so that I can get the health bonus, but leave the wither skeleton spawner that's presumably at the bottom. I guess there's probably a couple of them. And I think my plan for taking out the top one is to go up to this level and then just try to bridge straight across the obelisk. So long as the wither skeleton doesn't spawn and fall right on top of me, I think I'll be able to fight off any that try to like chase me from behind. And once I get to the obelisk, I guess I might have to dig through a couple of silverfish. I can kind of pillar up a little bit. I can just kind of get up to the top and try to take it out. I've got a couple of golden apples on my person just because I happen to still be holding them. And so they are both food and healing items. But basically, I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to start doing this. Yeah, okay, here come the wither skeletons. How quickly... Oh, crap. Okay, I already got withered. Let's get a sense of how much one wither hit takes out. I think I was down... Was I down 1.5 hearts before? Alright, and now I'm down 3.5 hearts, so that was like a 2-heart hit. And so I could afford to eat a golden apple now already. So... And I actually might be spawning them still right now, so let's back off a little bit as I think through this. Yeah, I am spawning them more. Alright, it would be good to... see if I can get fewer of them out there, but I think basically what I should do is I should eat a golden apple, charge in, it's going to give me 2 extra absorption hearts, and so basically it kind of gives me a free hit, and will also heal me up, and then continue just trying to build like I was, and hope that I can place things. I guess the wither skeleton was very tall, and I was trying to place a block. Oh, here's another enderman. There was a creeper over here as well, but I'll take the risk. That's interesting. Endermen behave weird the last few snapshots. Well, actually, for the last few versions of Minecraft. Their aggro doesn't seem to always work. I don't believe he dropped a thingy that I want. So that's too bad. But we killed him without taking any damage. Okay, getting distracted. All right, so we're going to eat the golden apple. We're going to run up here. We're going to try to build our little thing and hope that we don't get swarmed by wither skeletons. Okay. So, I've got that going. Oh, look, the 2 absorption hearts. Neat. I don't think I noticed that before. They're kind of just like farther along your little heart scale. Okay, that guy's dead. This guy is probably invulnerable for a moment when he first falls, so that he doesn't take fall damage, maybe. When he gets spawned in, this is probably how the spawner works, because I think I've seen mapmakers do that. Oh gosh, there's zombies over here too. And the zombies are kind of bad news. Can I fight these guys off at this bottleneck now? Let's hope that I can. I've got a sharpness 4 sword. And I've got a bow and arrow, and that guy still takes a lot of damage. Alright. So, let's not worry about it. Let's do this. Let's get some light to make sure that no one's going to spawn right on the platform, hopefully, because I presume the spawning rooms are still the same. Crap. These guys are just going to build up. Let's try to get over here. Okay, you need to get back off. Back off. Okay. I hear more skeletons. Okay. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright, can I make my way in here? Of course, there's silverfish. Alright, I shouldn't do it this way. I should build rather than break. These are safe to break because there won't be silverfish inside these things. Okay, here comes a guy. Okay, this is working so far. I'm not unhappy with what I'm doing here, and I still have my 2 absorption hearts. So let's do this. Crap. Okay, here comes this guy. Alright, I've spawned a lot of wither skeletons. But I'm almost up here. Okay, here's that thing. Okay, you go away. Great. I've got a good angle on them now. Okay, this is going to be silverfish. He's possibly going to knock me off, so let's be careful. That's a real block. That's going to be silverfish. Crap. Okay. Oh, gosh. Don't knock me off. Darn it. Okay, now we're in trouble.